Howdy, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption with Wickedstorm Gaming. We are following this guy, and I have learned that the auto-follow in this game is not as reliable as I thought it would be. Drove me straight into a fucking tree, it did.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Neat.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House.
Huh.
Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
Okay.
We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Think so.
We're gonna stop just
Kinda hard to see with all the
right
dust.
outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Yeah, sure. I gotta... no.
Stop. Don't just leave him slumped on there.
I want to move my horse. He's in the middle of the damn road.
Hey, this way.
Hold on a second. Quicksilver?
Wait.
Carry him
Come
over
here.
then.
Come here. Come here. Get out the road. There you go. Am I not taking him in the building? Okay, I'll come over here then. How you doing, everybody? I'm over here. What more do you want?
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Jeez, fucking yell about it, why don't you?
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
I mean, when it's not shooting at me, yeah.
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding.
Do we know this guy?
I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How
Oh, dear.
terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough. Where have you been? Around. And where
Oh, we do know him. All right.
renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur,
That's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed
Yeah,
you,
Rebel
boys.
Gold, you say?
I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
That was extravagant. All right. I think I need a shave. I'm starting to look homeless.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
All
Yeah,
right.
I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
No problem. I guess.
Quite a fishing trip.
We never even fucking gotta go fishing.
I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur?
Yeah, I'll go fishing.
Enough of the chase for one day.
Eh? I wanna go fishing.
Sure, why not?
I need more predator bait anyway.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay.
Dusty as fuck though,
See
man.
if we can avoid any more excitement.
Just heard Jenny's place got held up again.
The last fucking town was just constantly muddy. This is just Silver. Are we going fishing? What are we doing? Guys? Hello? Thought we were going fishing. I mean, Silver's on his way. Your horses. Silver, did you get stuck in shit? Here he comes.
All right, gentlemen, follow me.
There he is.
All right.
Maybe I confused him by whistling so much.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part.
Ah.
It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too.
Wow, damn, there's a whole fucking
We'll see if you're as good
list
at
of
catching
fish out here.
as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
I was catching fish the other day.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now
Yeah,
appreciated.
I was trying to turn away from that, and he fucking turned into it. I was holding full left, and he still turned right.
I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion.
I swear the horses in this game are just drawn to shit sometimes. Whoa.
Ha!
Where are we going? Where are you taking us, Jose?
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there?
There.
Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
Yeah, then he fucked off.
For shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
It's quite a wheeze.
Very funny.
Dude on his tiny ass horse. I thought we had something else we could ask him. Alright. Where are we going? Like, for real? Because we left the lake a while ago. Let's go all the way the fuck back over there.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Alright. I see the dotted path. So I'll follow the dotted path and stop following you. Oh, something sounded angry. It's a very narrow trail to try to follow with 3 horses.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Can we steal a boat?
Those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
Where? Oh, there. You, Silver.
I'm sure.
Do you need
nobody
brushing
would mind
again?
if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Uh,
What are you doing?
I'm trying to go around you, damn it.
Like that.
Told you, these horses, they just fucking take off on their own sometimes. Turned, completely random. Fishing pole. Wait. Cannot be equipped here. Why not?
All right.
There's a fishing spot right there. I can see him.
Like a fine vessel.
Oh. Okay, we're getting on the boat. We're ready to.
Arthur, let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go.
You guys got bait? I only got cheese still, I think.
Let me roll. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
I mean,
What
it's not
about
the canoe I was
stupid
hoping
luck
for,
and
but
good fish.
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
we'll go that way. Okay.
I think here's good.
For how big this rowboat is, it kind of moves, doesn't it? L1.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big, like a sturgeon.
Things are just in chunks.
Old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
All right, hold that. Medium and large size lake
Lures
fish.
it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Okay, I was wondering if I was gonna take that that
Slowly
off.
on the water, so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
All right, I did not cast very far.
I think that's a bite. Got him?
And fuck all. All right. I want to cast the other side of the boat. Everybody's on this side.
Lost him.
How slow we going here? All right.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
I want to cast the other side. Everybody's on the same side of the boat. We're gonna get our lines tangled. I was like, I can't cast more than like fucking 15 feet, so. I'm doing slow. How slow is slow? I think someone's chasing that one. Yeah. Fish are attracted to the bait, lost and nibble with taking a bite.
Okay, that was a bite.
There we go. Ah, I should have had that one.
There he is.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Oh. Am I supposed? I don't know. Yeah, I was supposed to be reeling him in.
That's a nice one.
What do I get? What's a bass?
Got one.
Largemouth bass. Favorite among anglers. They make up and fight for what they lack in taste. How big is he? Hold for details.
I got a bite. Got one.
Like 4 pounds.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Hey,
Hosea, you remember that time?
oh, I hold it to cast farther. Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
Back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Wait, 3 fish? And that
You do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
for 3 fish?
15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Oh dear.
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day. Hey, look
Buy a
at this
fish.
beauty.
Another 4-pounder. That's a keeper.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella
Can they
told
now?
me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis.
Ooh.
50 pounds,
Fire!
we reckon.
I would like to see that.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish.
Really?
We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Holy shit, what?
There he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Yeah. How long are we going to be fishing out here? I mean, much as I love fishing.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year?
No.
Had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
Well, let's try heading, oh, I got trout.
Out to lie low in New Austin.
Let's try heading east.
Ferry job?
I liked it there.
4 pounds.
Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon.
Yeah.
Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change.
Yeah.
Just how life goes.
We should try heading east. Maybe we'll actually end up going west.
Did I ever tell you?
Getting a fair amount of fish here.
my daughter's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at
Still
15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see.
I'm gonna run our room in that fucking little tiny bank there.
Very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, no, right.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
And nothing on this cast, huh? I think I might have caught all the fish. Nope, wait, there's some. Here we go. Well, I love fishing. Was that a beaver? Or a muskrat or something just swam by over there? That's like half the fun of fishing for me. Just seeing the wild animals just wander by while you're sitting there.
You got a bite. You hooked
I
it.
do. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, 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 get over there. Was this another trout? Yeah, I was catching all sorts of bass earlier. Now I got nothing but trout. Some kinds of rainbow trout. Yeah. It's tasty catch. It's top prize, but anglers also use worms as bait. Neat. I want a sturgeon.
Just pleased with that one.
Yeah, I haven't caught anything under 4 pounds. That's like a fucking meal in my mind. Yeah. Best cast of the day. Reset cast. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't think I'd actually end up fishing after we fucking jumped on a train. You know, being honest. As soon as that shit happened, I thought, fishing trip's off.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Just
Yeah, I do.
reel him in now, Arthur.
Reelman, 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 reelman. Don't let off the pressure. He'll spit out the hook, the little bastard. It's another trout. Jesus. I ain't even seen any perch or anything. I'll throw him back. I've been keeping
You
everything.
don't kill everything.
Yeah. Put it back. Seems like a real easy way to fucking lower your, I don't know. I keep forgetting what the fuck it's called, and I just result calling it fucking karma. So just splash right next to the boat. It seems like a real easy way to like reset that back to being good, just to keep releasing fish. If you can catch fish. That was a bad cast. I forgot to hold it. Come on, yeah. Yeah. I feel like we'd had better luck if we weren't all fishing in the same direction, though. Just we could be fishing in all different directions, but we're all decided to face the same fucking way, towards the bank too. What do I got for unequip? I don't want to unequip it. I want to look at my bait thing. I want to try different bait. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, one more. Yeah, much as I love fishing, I feel like this is not the best content for a video, so how do we stop? I want one more fish. There.
He's got a bite.
There you go.
Fish on the line.
There you go. Last fish. Is he a trout again? No, that doesn't look
Well
like a
done.
trout. Look at you! That's a different color than what we usually get. Smallmouth bass. 4 pounds, 1 ounce. Will be nice. We'll
Maybe
throw it
we
back.
throw Jelani back in, too.
No. I think I'm done fishing now. Unequipped fishing rod.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Oh, everybody just immediately packs it in.
You ain't
Alright.
chasing down outlaws.
Yeah, there's a point.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from
Yeah, I
here.
was gonna say.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should keep the boat if this is the same lake.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to wait till next time. For now, like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want, share it if you can, and do what you want. I'll see you next time. Have fun.